Let's go. Kitty! Hey guys, we are doing a 24-hour readathon with Amelia Reads. Yes. Oh my god, my cousin.
Still in my pyjamas, so don't judge me. It's my room.
We're doing great. So we're going to show you our TBR piles and then what book we're reading first, and we're going to get straight into it. We are going to start soon because it's 10. Yeah. We'll go first with your pile?
Sure. So my first read is going to be
5.
The Off Limits Rule, and I did not pick it. Second read is probably going to be Beach Rivals, which I literally bought like the other day. Of course, we have to go with a little athletic romance, so Say You Swear. Then we've got Better Than the Movies and The Unhoneymooners,
which we're buddy reading.
Yeah.
Because I also have The Unhoneymooners.
But she's already nearly finished Better Than the Movies.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
So, my pile. We have Better Than the Movies. I've got to finish. I'm like 60% of the way through it, so I just need to finish this today, so hopefully that'll be soon. And then, I don't know what order mine are going in, but it will probably be that I finish Babel. I'm about 40% of the way through that, so I'm having a really fun time with that. And then I've got 5 Survive with me. And
I have that book, but
yes.
Mine's a bit
water damaged.
Rained on.
And then to buddy read we have The Unhoneymooners. Okay, so we are going to start our where's my iPad?
Down there.
Ooh. I'm going to start the 24 hours.
Oof.
Yay! We'll be finished this time tomorrow.
No.
Bye guys. Went for a cheeky walk. We got 6 Red Bulls.
And Red Bull.
We're gonna get through it. What happens if one of us does fall asleep?
Wake them up.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be the first one to fall asleep.
I will be, because I'm
I'll just,
always
punch
the first
you.
person to fall asleep.
We'll be fine. We are an hour in now. First hour done. 23 hours to go.
Whoop whoop. We've had food.
I'm on page 259 of Better Than the Movies.
I just started this book, so I'm only on page 21. I'm going to continue on, and we will check back in.
I have 90 pages left.
Soon.
I was literally fucking sobbing. I couldn't.
No, because I've read the first 2 books. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the 3rd season to come out before I read the 3rd one. And I was just like, they're not going to end it with her crying on the phone to her mum, because her mum comes there.
It's awful.
Her mum comes to Cousins, talks. Has everyone forgotten the trailer where Laurel is literally talking to Julia about the fucking house?
I was falling my eyes out at her.
No, when Conrad looked at her in the photo that you the fact that Jeremiah is a sailor shipper, but Stephen is a bond shipper with the rest of us guys. I'm a Conrad Jelly. Originally, I was Team Jeremiah, so I could have Conrad for myself. I still want Conrad for myself, but him and Billy, her and Matthew have to.
We know what happens in the books.
No, but when she was like, "Tiny baby," I died. I was
Do you want me to did make me die from second embarrassment? Can I say it? The funeral?
No, when that happened, I was like, his voice was like shaking. I was just like,
I died so embarrassed. I was giggling at the TV.
I was just like, that didn't happen in the book, so I was just like, but when we found out the reason why he was with
Andrea?
Angie,
And
but when we found out the reason that Angie, whatever, was with him at the funeral, it's because she found him having a and then when he said, "I wish it was you," died.
Anyway.
Yeah, we'll talk about this when we're temporary. We started randomly having this conversation.
Okay, back to reading, guys. parcel.
It's book parcel.
That's why we're opening it.
Yeah.
What else would it be?
Books to door. It is book parcel. It's the off-campus series. Can't be bothered to do my fancy scissor slide right now, so I'm gonna just cut it. If I can. That'd be lovely.
How much did you spend on it?
This cost me £30 for all these books.
That's not bad. Getting the actual shop. No, is this like the deal and the stuff like that? Look at that!
Bosh. Off-campus series, 5-book collection, paperback fiction set by El Khalidi. I love how it has that in it. That's cute. Now where do I put it?
Oh yeah, I haven't shown the mighty bookshelf that absolutely terrifies me.
Why does it terrify you?
Because like that looks like it could just fall on me any second.
It probably will fall on me one day.
I say put it on the floor. Yep, put them right on top of the Oreos there, babe. Well done. Woo! We're gonna read again. We were reading, and my time lapse didn't record because my phone went flat. But apart from that, we're doing great.
Slay.
Listening to Taylor Swift. We are on hour 3, and I have just finished Better Than the Movies. I really enjoyed this book, but I think I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars because I enjoyed it and the plot was cute and the romance is cute, but there are just some things in here that like I don't think I'd ever be like I wouldn't be able to be friends with Liz. Personally, I just don't think I could be. But 3.5 stars is still high for me. I mean, I usually give like most books 3 stars, so it's more than average. But I really enjoyed it, and now I have to pick my next book. But I don't know if I want to carry on with Babel, if I want to start a new book, because Babel is killing me.
Nearly 100 pages in.
Yeah! Okay, I'm not
so
reading
he's
that.
like,
I'm sorry.
yes, you are.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
I am reading 5 to 5.
No, you're
yes.
reading it.
No, because this is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm not even 50% of the way through this book, and I hate it. I might DNF it. I'm not even joking.
Well, you started annotating it. You can't DNF.
No, I didn't annotate it. Do you know what these are? This is me going, what the fuck is going on? Like, half the time. Like, it's usually quotes. But you're telling me you know what Machiavellian means. Look, this is one of my annotations, is me underlining William Blake, aka my fave dead poet. Okay, is
Or
awful.
you can pick one of my books to read.
Nah, I'm gonna read this. I wanna get in a murder mystery mood.
I've got a lot of those up there. That
I know,
haven't
but
even
5
touched
Survives
yet.
iconic. Look at my fancy cover, it's got a bullet shot in it.
Mine's Rain Destroyed.
Look at that blue. I love Holly Jackson. Do you know who I also love?
You have not finished A Good Girl's Guide to Murder.
I
You
haven't,
cannot
I'm
say
so
it.
sorry. I've read the first book.
My
so
version.
This is Mealy's version. Look at the water damage. This thing's crusty. Like, it's like, look at the wrinklage.
These books are not in order and it is causing me pain.
It's insane, which is why I'm happy I got hardback. So I'm gonna start 5 Survive, and Mealy is gonna carry on with the off limits rule.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll time lapse it this time because my phone's got battery.
Write the cheat sheet.
Hello bookies. We are 4.5 hours in now, and this is our update. This is our reading update. So we have Mealy is how far through this one?
56%. I just updated my Goodreads.
Okay, and then I'm 6% of the way through 5 Survive. So I'm on my second book, but that's because I had like
90
100
pages left of
like
the
150
movies.
probably. But Millie is nearly there with the first one, and
I am loving it.
that's good.
She can tell you, and you'll see it in the time lapse.
Literally like kicking and screaming every 5 seconds. It's great.
Read this. Yes, it's got a bit of secondhand embarrassment for her attempts at flirting, and it's a bit like, at first when you first read it, it's a bit like but then once you get into it, better than the cheat sheet, which I've read, which is also written by her.
We're gonna go make iced coffees now because it is what time?
Me.
She's gonna make them. I'm gonna drink them. It's 4 o'clock now, so we are a little bit behind because we had to stop for lunch. But
Yes, we had to walk to the shop, which you'll see.
we're nearly at the hardest part of the challenge.
Not really. It'll be hard when it gets like 11.
That's what I mean. It'll be like really difficult when we get
When
to
it gets
11.
like 11,
Yeah.
so in like 7 hours.
Oh my god. Okay.
Today has gone so slow.
It has, but that's probably because we're just reading. Like I bet our screen time's down a load.
I've been on my phone for 2 hours and 5 minutes today.
Slay. I've been on it longer because I've been recording, so mine's gonna
just
have like 4
followed me.
hours. So
Cute. Back to gauge. Let me check if I can today.
Amelia gave me a surprise flavour, so I can't even tell, bro. Amelia makes the best iced coffees. I can't tell. What is it? Is it vanilla? I'm so smart.
Hello, wait. I'm
Yeah.
I'm having hot coffee.
I can't have one.
Why? I love how we're talking about this. My stomach is growling. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
My little velvetizer.
"19 hours in."
We have 19 hours to go. I'm nearly
5
done with
hours
my.
in.
I am nearly done with my first book.
I am this far through my second book. I don't know.
Whoop whoop! There's a set of the police.
That's actually not bad for like 5 hours and like. nearly
I'm
finished an entire book.
175 pages in, and there's 272 pages.
Oh, that's not going to be long. We are.
So I have less than 100 pages to go.
Slay. We are watching Destiny Sidwell and reading our books.
And then we will be watching Sarah Caroli and Hayley Pham, because they slay.
Yeah, no, we have been reading for 5 straight hours because you do not understand the fear. I accidentally clicked here and I thought I'd like literally just wiped the clock. It's okay. It's here.
Oh well, we know the time.
Yeah, I'd have just put 19 hours on and gone with it. We're gonna read now, but I will check in with you at our 6-hour mark, so in an hour's time, because that's logical maths. we are 7 hours in. It is currently
7
o'clock. So 6:47, babe.
7:47.
We are so behind. Anyway, updates. I am that far through 5 Survive, and Mealy is.
I have this much left.
So not a lot, which means first book down in 24 hours.
In 7 hours.
But 24 out of 7 is like what? Just over a quarter. So that's not bad. You could finish 4 books of that length in 24 hours. Anyway, we're gonna carry on reading. We made it to the 16 hours to go, which is fun. So we've read for what, 8 hours?
Yes.
Yeah. Which is fun. I am now this far through 5 Survive. I've been reading slower because I think my eyes are getting a bit tired, and
Yeah, same. Like all day I've just been a bit distracted, so that's why I didn't finish this in like 2 hours.
yeah. But Millie's finished.
Off Limits Rule is completed. It was a 3.75 rating because it was really, like, I was giggling and everything.
Yeah.
Like, you can ask her. I was screaming and dying. But, like, actually no, I give it a 4.25. But there were some bits where I just got, like, a bit of second-hand embarrassment. And I was just be like, I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, the first book is done. I'm going to be reading Beach Rivals, which is another short one, but here goes.
16 hours to go! She switched books.
I can't with another romance. That one was too cutesy for me.
She's joining me!
I'm more into dark romance,
Yes.
as she knows.
Yes. We are...
And I can read thrillers very quickly, because how quickly did I read the entire Good Girls Guide to Murder trilogy?
That was ridiculously fast. I'm on chapter 14 and you are just about to start. So we'll see how it
Same.
goes. 15 hours to go! What page are you on?
20.
We are definitely slowing down. I think we're getting more tired because I am on 121, so I think I've done like... I think I've done like 20 pages in the last like hour, so I'm not doing great.
Same, but I just started the book.
So it's definitely getting excited. It's good that we're reading the same thing because I think it'll be exciting that I can actually like say what I'm getting shocked
Not really,
about.
because you're ahead of me.
Yeah, but like not by far. You're on what, chapter 3? I'm on chapter 16, so it's only like 13 chapters.
Yeah, but it's like 100 and something pages.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because you're on page 100 and something and I'm on 20.
I'm on 121, so you're literally
100 pages.
That's not that bad. Anyway, we're going to carry on reading. It's currently 10:15, so
Oh my god.
it's getting to the...
It's going. I can't believe it's that time. I didn't
know.
even see when it was 8 o'clock though,
Neither
to
did I.
be honest with you.
But yeah, it's definitely getting late now, so we are starting to get to that loopy
And we'll be
side.
going downstairs soon.
Will we? We have 14 hours and
37
minutes to go, and I feel like because it's a thriller I need to like update you. I'm on to 1 a.m. I've just started the first chapter of the 1 a.m. section and it's definitely ramping up for me, but obviously I can't say much because Mealy, what section are you on?
Page 30.
Nice. So like
chapter 4.
yeah, chapter 4. So we're both about to be in the sections where it is very chaotic. I have been gasping out loud. Mealy can tell you.
Signal.
Amen. We are both gasping out loud at this and like going back to the RV diagram and like cross comparing where they are and what's happening, and I like that it's got like the little dividers of like the time, so it's like you're following them along and you're like in the mystery, whereas like I feel like some mystery novels don't really do that. They kind of feel like you're an outsider, whereas this, you feel like you're properly in it, trying to solve it with them.
A lot of people say it's quite terrifying, but I don't get scared easily. You do. You cried at a house with a clock on its walls.
That film was not meant for 12-year-olds. I don't care. Like, honestly.
Me and Chloe were cackling whilst you were all screaming when your mum came and scared everyone through the curtains.
It was awful. But, yes.
I just sat there like this.
You did. We are... I think we're definitely feeling the effects of tiredness right now.
Yeah.
But
I'm just splurting? New word. Splurting out random anything that goes in here, which I'm not actually feeling anything going here. I'm just saying everything.
I agree.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, we're surviving on Red Bull at the moment. And
Second one of the day.
Look
Whoa,
at these.
that hit me quick.
Look at these eye bags.
Mate, I've still got makeup on.
So have I. I'm not taking it off.
Ice bath. We need to rub ice on our faces.
We
That'll
do.
wake us up.
And we're gonna go for. We're gonna read outside at like 3 a.m. if we have to stay awake.
If yeah, bright.
Yeah, I think it's meant for darkness. Oh, bye guys.
Oh wait. Ah! I feel like I'm in the book now.
And
Should we tell them
and
what I
little
said
candle
would
light.
happen if I was in the book?
Yeah.
I said that. Why am I still holding this? I said that I would probably like borrow the walkie-talkie, go into the bathroom, and then talk to the murderer, and be like, "Let me join you, and I will help you out because you can't kill me because I'm British."
Literally.
Because it's illegal to in like horror movies to kill British people and gay people, and I'm both. So, I'm just
She
saying.
clearly hasn't watched any lesbian horror films. I'll change that, guys. Don't you worry.
I watch the classic horror films, so like.
I've watched none.
Yeah, because you're a wimp.
I'm not
You
a
watched
wimp.
Fear Street, and you was texting me at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, to be
sobbing.
honest, I was really scared of the first one because it was like my first proper horror film that I sat down and watched.
One is so,
And then-
me and Connie fell asleep to her head going through the bread slicer.
And the second and third weren't bad because I was kind of like, oh, okay. Like, you know.
The second one's my favourite one because it's Sadie Sink in it.
Amen. I love that woman.
Ginger woman's. Oh, Angelina Jolie was ginger at one point.
Ginger, I hate that stereotype of like ginger women like being like so bullied in like secondary school, and then you come out of like secondary school or like high school for Americans, and then they're like,
There's so
oh my
many-
god, you're so beautiful.
It's just cause British high school men,
Brutal.
Right.
They are horrid.
they are disgusting little beings that are boys.
Rats crawl to me.
They're worse than year 7s.
They are.
And that says something.
But yeah, I thought you.
I'm losing
yeah.
track of time.
I thought I'd just update. Well, at least you're losing track of time where you think it's a small period of time, but it's been longer.
No, because
it's
that's
going
making
quicker.
me nervous. Holy crap. 14 hours. I read that as 2:30.
I'm so proud of you. But yeah,
14 hours and 31 minutes.
thought we'd
left,
update you
girlies.
on how it's going because this book is we're reading it both
Let
for
me-
the
let me
first
join
time.
you. Bye.
We're 12 hours in. Mealy's like all the way over there,
I'm in my reading chair.
and it just got 12. I paused it, so 1:25 is when we end. So that's very exciting. I'm on page 166 of this. I'm nearly at 2 a.m. and Mealy is on.
I am on chapter 10, about to be on chapter 11.
Nice. So there's your
At
update.
12 a.m?
I've literally just I've like gasped and said no multiple times recently, and Mealy is like
Shut up.
death staring me. So
Yes. No spoilers.
I'm not feeling tired at the moment. Tiredness scale is like a 2. Mealy? Tiredness scale out of 10.
4.
Nice. So not too bad.
No.
Cool.
Right now I don't feel tired. Compared to earlier, well, earlier was probably 4, now it's probably like a 3.
Yeah. Well, we're listening to music and reading books, so you know. Slay! It's 2 a.m. Mealy's decided I'm less smelly. She's moved closer. We have
My chair was hurting me.
that long left. It's been half an hour since our
11 hours and 20 seconds.
yes. I'm
202.
gasping and crying at this book right now. I'm not crying, but like metaphorically I'm crying, okay? I'm devastated and I can't do 24 hours reading with this woman without men being talked about. It's a problem. Anyway, how far in are you, babe?
I'm on 95.
We're slaying. My tiredness scale is at like a 4 now.
Oh my god, there's 2 girls on my best friend's list. Connie and you.
Tired scale?
Like 1.
Fly! We're pushing through.
I've got slushy.
Pushing
I'm
through.
I've got a bit of sugar in.
If you know, you know. I'm very stressed right now. I can feel the blood in my ears. How you doing, Millie? Where are you in the book?
They're taping up the window.
Nice. I just read chapter 23 and I want to cry. I hate Oliver so much. I hate him. I'm going to start an Oliver hate club.
I'll be in it.
Yeah. Everyone who hates Oliver could join. I hate him. I hate him with my entire soul. What the hell? No. I'm going to cry. We have 9 and a bit hours to go and I am on page 235. Millie? What page are you on?
137.
It's getting to the point where we're struggling now, to be honest. No. We've got this. Power through. I'm not falling asleep no matter what. Don't worry, guys. I've got this. But yes, it's very shocking and I'm very stressed. So, see you soon. So at this point, Millie fell asleep. So instead of disturbing her, I let her sleep because I promise you I tried to wake her up, but she was just not having it. So I just kept going. Millie is snoozing on the sofa and I'm recording this awful time lapse, stuck my tripod in between the wedges of these cushions, and you are gonna watch me struggle through these next chapters because it is late at night and I've got like a light in my face, but my eyes were like falling asleep. Every 5 seconds I was like basically snoozing off. So you have to ignore the fact that I look dead because I am. Because I'm never doing a 24-hour readathon again, starting it in the morning. I'm going to start it at night if I ever do one again, which I probably won't because they are torturous. It's officially 5 a.m. 5:30 a.m. Yeah. 8 hours left. And I have this much left of 5 survive. I think I'm gonna go out on the deck in a minute once Amelie wakes up. But it's going well. I'll check it once we're on the deck. Hopefully with Starbucks. Okay, we are 2 hours, 23 minutes left, and Millie, what are you reading?
I'm on 5 Survive and I'm about to be on page 160.
Slay. How's it going?
Well, they are trying to find a way to get the sniper to shoot towards them or the vehicle so they can see where he's located. But also they'd be able to tell from the bullet. So, it doesn't make any sense. Oliver is an asshole. Don't like him.
Yeah.
He just thinks he's in charge of everyone. And he's like, it's because of us. It's because of me and our mum. How the fuck do you know that?
Literally. I am reading nothing currently. I'm 3 pages into Fourth Wing, but
Which is borrowed.
yes, because I haven't bought it yet. But 5 Survive put me in a reading slump, but not like a bad one.
No, like one where it's like you need to read something like it.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm like drained from that book.
I want to feel the same.
How many pages you got left?
I'm on page 159.
Slay.
So 230
Oh, so not bad. So you'll probably finish that like today or tomorrow.
today.
Slay.
It's because I keep losing my place.
Oh, I did the same thing. And try doing it at 4 a.m. when you're like and can't keep your
I
eyes
was
open.
asleep at 4 a.m.
I know you were.
I fell asleep. And apparently I was sleep talking. Do you want to tell them the story?
Millie was asleep on the sofa and then like resurrected, eyes open, and verbally said to me, made eye contact and went, I left the light gate open. And I was like, you what? And then I look back and she's knocked out unconscious again, sleeping on her side, snoring. You are an insane woman.
We all knew this.
Anyway, 2 hours, 20 minutes in now. No.
20 minutes in? 2 hours and 20 minutes
Left. Fucking finally. That's all I'm saying, lads. Anyway, we're trying to like dodge wasps out here, but it's cute. We've got Teddy. I don't know where he is.
Who's that?
Theodore.
My doggo.
Looks like a little sausage roll. Anyway.
He is a sausage. I ordered Starbucks.
Yes.
When I woke up.
Yes. Which was at 10?
8. Because it's 10:35 now.
Oh yeah. I usually wake up at 10. Anyway.
Lazy bitch.
Bye guys.
I should have told you.
It is officially the last hour. We're nearly there, nearly there. I haven't read anything, and that's because I have been sat on my phone trying to sort through the videos for today's video so I can get them arranged and trying to sort out what I'm doing. But Mealy is reading, and how are you doing, Mealy?
It's happening, that's all I'm saying. It is happening. I'm 231 pages into 5 Survive now, and oh my fucking god.
She's having a great time, guys, but we'll see you when it's finally finished.
Oliver's just blaming Red, Arthur and Simon, and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
When is he not blaming them?
I hate him.
I do too.
He needs to be one that dies.
See you at 000. We did it. Took a lot of brain capacity and I feel quite tired. Mealy's still reading. Gonna finish 5 Survive because it's such an addicting book. Like, you can't put it down once you start it. But ow. So today for my 24 hours I read the end of Better Than the Movies, and then I read the entirety of 5 Survive. So I'm actually quite proud of myself because it takes me forever to read books. So that was pretty good for me. And for Mealy read
The Off Limits Rule.
The Off Limits Rule.
That was my first read. And then I'm on page 282. So I have just over 100 pages left of this book.
So we slayed, basically.
I did sleep for 4 hours though.
Yeah. See, I actually stayed up for 24 hours.
If I didn't fall asleep, I probably would have finished this one. I would have started the 3rd one. But
yeah.
My eyes were not staying open.
No, and I was in a bit of a book hangover after reading 5 Survive, so I started like 3 pages of Fourth Wing, but I just couldn't get into it because all I was thinking about is 5 Survive, so.
I'm not okay. I haven't even finished it yet.
I don't think anyone who read this book is okay, to be honest. But yeah. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more of these because these are fun to do, and I maybe want to try one on my own and see how awful I am at it. So I actually forgot to review 5 Survive, so that was not the end of the video. Ignore me. So 5 Survive, I didn't want to review What's Goes Around Mealy's, obviously, because Mealy was reading it at the time. Mealy has since finished it and gave it 4.5 stars, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check that and I'll put it here, what she gave 5 Survive. But for me, I gave it a 4.25. I really, really, really love this book. Do not get me wrong. I think it's insane and I love Holly Jackson so much. Since that video, I have read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder again, Good Girl, Bad Blood, and now I am halfway through As Good as Dead. So I am obviously addicted to Holly Jackson, and this book is an incredible read and I highly, highly recommend it if you do love A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. But there were just some bits in it, especially at the end, where it felt like there were plot points and plot twists that we were reaching that just felt like they were added in to add extra shock that I don't necessarily think needed to be there. I was on the edge of tears and crying already. You saw in the time lapse that I was near tears for the entire thing, and I cried off camera because I don't like crying on camera, apart from They Wed Die at the end, but we will not talk about that. This book absolutely shocked me, and I get that there are going to be people out there who are like, oh my god, the plot's so unbelievable, I'm giving it 2 stars because the plot is just not normal and there's so many things that happen, and I'm like, yeah, that's the whole point of fantasy. It's not supposed to be realistic, it's not supposed to be like every other crime killer case. Obviously this would never happen. Sorry, you're telling me that in the middle of nowhere there is not at least one car that drives by in 8 hours? I get it, but it's fiction. It's not supposed to be realistic because it's fiction, yeah? Okay? So I'm giving it 4.25 stars, and I highly recommend you read it if you enjoy Holly Jackson or just really unbelievable plot twists. But this is now the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed making a longer video. I actually found it really fun to do because I liked editing it and just having a bit more footage so you could just kind of see where we were and how literally delusional I got. I was not comprehending life at that point, But I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. It helps boost the algorithm so that other people can see it. And leave a comment if you want me to try this again, or if there's anything else you want me to try to do, because I am back to school now, which means that I am struggling on content time, but I'm going to try and upload as regularly as I possibly can as someone who forgets to do everything. I now have a blog, so if you want to check out my blog, I will link the blog in the description, and then obviously my Instagram will be in the description. And that's basically all of my social media. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed today. If you did, subscribe so you can come back and see more of my videos. Thank you all for watching. Bye!